Happy Friday, BCPS. I hope everyone had a great week. We have just a few items that we want to make you aware of as we head into the weekend. I'm Chief Operations Officer Troy Wood, taking over the Bacon Bit with this week's version of the Wood Chip. Reminder, next week we will have a modified calendar due to the upcoming election. Thursday, October 31st is now a Bullet Day, and Friday, November 1st will be a Professional Development Day. There will be no school on Monday and Tuesday, November 4th and 5th. I want to remind you that we are accepting applications for this year's certified and classified advisory teams. We are planning our meetings this year for the remaining Bullet Days so we can best value your time. There's an application link on the Bacon Bit website if you are interested in serving on your advisory teams to help with this important work. We need applications submitted by the end of the day today for both classified and certified advisory teams. And we have an opportunity for you to participate in another important advisory team. BCPS is committed to creating a welcoming climate, campus, workplace, and educational experience where students, faculty, and staff can thrive. At BCPS, we prioritize enhancing and fostering an environment of belonging, recognizing that a diverse community enriches the educational experience for everyone. To support this vision, BCPS invites participation in a multicultural advisory team. This advisory team will consist of administrators, faculty, and staff, and eventually students who will meet regularly to serve in an advisory capacity to district leadership. Representing the entire learning community, this advisory team will help guide efforts to cultivate multicultural awareness across the district, promoting representation in decision-making processes and supporting the district's commitment to improving outcomes for all. There's an application link on the Bacon Bit website if you are interested in serving on the Multicultural Advisory Team. The deadline to complete this application is Friday, November the 8th. Know a teacher or staff member who wows with their dedication and impact? Then nominate them for the Classroom Hero Award. The winner will receive a check for $1,000 and a $250 Jeff Ruby's gift card. The deadline to enter is October 31st. Click on the link on the Bacon Bit website to submit your nominations. This week's token of appreciation recognition goes to Greg Peterman, custodian of Maryville Elementary School. Mr. Peterman was nominated. Can we do this thing again? I've botched it. This week's token of appreciation recognition goes to Greg Peterman, custodian at Maryville Elementary School. Mr. Peterman was recognized by custodial supervisor Thomas Stokes, and Mr. Peterman is the winner of a $20 gift card, a donation made possible by A+ Signs and Screen Printing. Congratulations, Greg. This week's Beyond the Bell features Carla Harris. Let's learn a little more about Carla.
Today we're back at the district office for our Beyond the Bell segment, and I've got with me one of our preschool consultants, Miss Carla Harris. Carla, thank you for doing this with us.
Thanks for having me.
Are you ready to roll?
I'm ready.
All right, so what is one of the most rewarding things that you find working in our preschool program?
So a big bulk of my work is done with transitioning children and families in from our state intervention system from birth to 3. So while I love working in the classrooms and working with the staff, a big rewarding part for me is working with the families and building those relationships because they're sending their babies to school for the first time. So.
That's gotta
it's
be
huge, yeah. It's huge, yeah.
What's some rewarding things or some good outcomes that you've seen this year as a part of our program?
The growth that you see in preschools obviously is huge. You know, they're coming in just, not wanting to sit for circle time, not wanting to transition. So just seeing where we started to where we ended is great, but just seeing so many of the kids that transition from needing moderate to maximum support to minimal to not much support at all. So that's in terms of special ed services. So that's
Was
great.
Yeah, exactly. Is there anything specifically that you're most excited about for this year?
So we have a lot going on in preschool. The state is starting to overhaul our preschool monitoring system. So there's a lot of training coming up. There's a lot of just work behind the scenes. And so we rolled all this information out to the staff on our most recent bullet day. And I was a little nervous about their reaction, but I was super excited. They were all like, all right, let's sign up, let's get ready, let's get this work going. So I'm super excited to see what the new trainings and the new changes might bring to the students and to the staff. So
That's awesome. All right, some fun questions now. So if you could instantly learn any language in the world, which one would you choose?
Okay, well, fun fact, I am Cuban, so I do speak Spanish, but you know the saying, if you don't use it, you lose it.
Exactly.
I'm losing it, so I think I really need to fine tune it. So I think I need maybe to get back on Duolingo or something, but I really want to fine tune it before I learn something
I'm
else.
so jealous. I would love to be able to speak it different.
Well, when I taught in Florida, I used it all the time, and I am using it more now with our Spanish-speaking population growing, in the district. But it's rusty. It's rusty.
So, what's a hobby or something that you like to do when you got some downtime that maybe nobody knows about?
So a hobby that I'm trying to get back into that no one knows about is that I played piano. My mom forced me to take lessons growing up, and I hated it, and I was miserable. And then realized oh, this was not so bad, but I play piano better by ear than I do reading music.
Wow.
So I want to get back into doing that again. So
I did that growing up too, and did it for about 3 years and lost everything after that.
Yeah.
So it's definitely tough. Last one. If you could spend a day with any famous person, past or present, who would you choose?
this is a hard one because I have a list, but the top of my list, this may not be a popular answer. I'm a Florida Gator.
Uh-oh.
I'm a Gator grad from
It's a bad week for that.
I know, we really shouldn't be communicating. It's bad luck. My favorite and my family's favorite Gator coach was Billy Donovan, so it would be Billy Donovan.
Nice. Can I spend the day with you?
Yeah, you can come along, yeah.
Awesome. Well, thank you for doing this. This has been Ms. Carla Harris, one of our preschool consultants going Beyond the Bell.
And that's all we have for you this week. Have a great weekend, and we'll see you back on Monday.